Mi stavo guardando Dragon Ball Super. Fa schifo in confronto al vecchio, madonna mia. Tu ormai non sei di quella generazione.
No, beh, l'ho visto. Cioè, allora, io poco, ma tipo i miei amici del genere l'hanno visto molto.
Allora, qua. Ah sì, ti devo inviare a te. Tiè. Quello. Aspetta un secondo. Cos'è che devo fare? Cazzo, mi sono già dimenticato. Ah sì. Cazzo sono i gruppi di Facebook? Ogni settimana cambia l'applicazione, cazzo. Ok. Allora. Sei già nella franchigia te?
Sì,
Se schiacci insieme a me Play Season Game entriamo insieme.
va bene.
Vai, 1, 2, 3.
Ok.
Allora. Io gioco. Aspetta, aspetta, le uniformi come le hai tu?
Beh, quelle erano bianche.
Io gioco tutto arancio.
E io ti preferisco anche in bianco.
Cazzo, ho mangiato un hamburger in un secondo. Se devo sboccare, metto pausa da sboccare.
Tu come scegli le mie adesso?
Se tu esci e rivai in Edit Uniforms, te la dà. Perché a volte si bugga.
Infatti io prima... Allora ti dico subito, arancio e viola.
Ok, vai, viola e arancio. Ci spacca lo schermo. Vai. Che cazzo è che scrive nei commenti? Ah, c'è dei tuoi fans qua, attenzione. Ma ragazzi, mi spacca Pilli. Pilli, Pili. Allora. Juju Smith-Schuster. Forte quello, è ancora X Factor. Come? Ah, se hai messo il consenti share della voce, sì, ti sentono anche a te, altrimenti niente. Vuoi farlo? Lo fai? Schiacci start. Schiaccia start. Sì, aspetta, dopo il kick-off. Dopo il kick-off. Minchia, ho tirato una merda. Ma no, neanche tanto. Ok, adesso schiaccia il tasto PS e va in party. Poi dopo ci dovrebbe essere una voce impostazione party.
Ok?
Consenti la condivisione della tua voce. Consenti sempre.
Ok, fatto.
Ok, adesso ti sentono.
Vabbè.
Ok.
A Fort Lauderdale native back near home, Giovanni Bernard. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first
Minchia, è arrivato
play from scrimmage. Second down.
ai 2000 questo.
He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now, these two teams have met a total of 15 times starting back in 1997. Of course, remember, Baltimore was moved from Cleveland by owner Art Modell back in 1996, so they didn't have a team prior to that, but they met in 97, 15 times since then. The most recent meeting was back in 2017, a 40-0 rout by the Ravens over the Dolphins in October of that year. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give him much run after catch.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A quick throw here out to Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 40.
Ah, con Brissett devo fare queste robe qua perché lancio veramente una merda.
A first carry now for Alex Collins. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 41, Brissett.
No!
Interception here on their opening
L'avevi letta bene.
L'avevi letta bene. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
On 3rd down, Brissett. And able to find Kirk complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the 1st.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Now here's the first carry for Amir Abdullah. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
You got three down.
A give right to Collins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Vediamo se riesco a tirare l'intercetto in goal line, Poi in goal line ai 10.
Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd.
Madonna, ma cos'è?
But it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it?
Wide
open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow...
Che primo drive dello schifo che ha fatto.
Vabbè, dai, è il primo della stagione, ci sta.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now it's Wilson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let go. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ecco, lì è bello come ricevitore. Poi con gli injury a 10, una bella presa.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh, io non ci voglio credere.
È stato sfigato qua.
But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. 12 yards on the return that time, and it'll be Dolphin.
Qua è più lento sulle juke sui ritorni, non capisco. Forse è il rating che conta.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass.
Sì che ci sono dei problemi di
In this case,
connessione.
with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll run again. This time it's Abdullah. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Ready? 52. Block 52. 52's the mic.
3-0 after 1.
E anche 7 minuti si bruciano subito.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is screen to Abdullah. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. They get 7 there on the screen and set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. Well, that'll get them to 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun for Sam. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A Miami 1st down on a 14-yard pickup. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in for
Ma eri in user con la safety?
No.
Well, partner, that was another
No.
explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Devo stare attento a questo che ha 150 di speed. Esattamente.
And a good effort on the return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on
Sta un po' laggando.
big that is.
Ti sta laggando?
Sì, mi ha laggato adesso. Vabbè, fa niente.
Going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Cook.
Mamma che taglio che hai fatto.
Give him
Pazzesco.
5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Anche te sta un attimo laggando?
Sì, sì, è capitato. Però, cioè, di base mi va bene. Proprio a spot.
Sì, no.
Here's Wilson to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side.
Vabbè.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The
Dai.
contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Prova a staccare lo streaming?
Prova. No, ma non era arrabbiato, cioè era arrabbiato perché non l'ha presa, non per altro.
No, dico, magari non
Now, as he's on to
lo
punt
so.
for Baltimore.
Io ti dico, in generale non ho problemi di lag.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
Adesso non mi
What
fa
really helps out in a
qualcosa
big
in
way is when you're doing the
Niente. Si è staccato.
Devi rientrare? O devi aspettavi?
Per forza, sì, sì. Che palle, però. Sei rientrato te?
No.
Ok,
Cioè, sono
ti
su
sto-
franchise, ma no.
Ok, aspetta che ti sto invitando. Le uniformi sembra andassero bene, quindi si vedeva bene i colori. Ti ho invitato comunque.
Io sono entrato, ma Forse ti ho rinvitato io perché non mi andava. Vale?
Adesso se mi arriva. Ti sta dicendo searching for game, searching for opponent, roba del genere.
Sì, sì.
Ok. Ok. Dovrebbe entrare adesso. Praticamente se sei già in franchise e ricevi un invito non ti fa accedere.
Ah, ok. Ok, ok. Ma adesso riprendi da...
No, no, riprendi da 0 a 0.
Ah, 0-0? Ah, allora ti fa... Quanto mancava più o meno, ti ricordi?
Vai, vai, gioca, gioca. Figurati.
Ah, no, vabbè, senso ha.
Vai, vai, vai.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This
Sì,
crowd
comunque
is
c'è la
ready
lag.
as their guys get set to match up between the
C'è la
Baltimore
live? No, non ho
Ravens
capito.
and the Miami Dolphins.
La lag, dico, c'è lag.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Ripartiamo normali?
Ma sì, tanto cioè, nel senso... Perché c'è una regola che bisogna riportare il punteggio?
Non mi ricordo sinceramente, però... Cioè, più che altro per te, che cazzo, mi fate 10 punti.
Va bene, va bene.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins.
Al massimo se perdo rosico. Dico, ah, se non si risconnetteva.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On second down, it's Collins. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally,
Madonna mia, questo qua ha il carretto dietro. Antonio Raffaele questo.
And look at that, I'd say somebody's already in mid-season form here in game number 1.
Doesn't need a whole lot of carries in the preseason, does he? He needs to get the ball when it counts. And when it does, he makes it count.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Well, a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's third down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
To throw is Brissett.
Oh. Bravo. Ha fatto una cagata qua.
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
Fosse cover 2.
Points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
A little jet sweep to start the drive, and that would cover
l'ho tagliato dentro. Un po' l'abbiamo. Forse sono io a sto punto perché qua è andato da solo.
Non lo so, io va
No, se tu
abbastanza
mi dici
bene
che
per
non hai
ora.
problemi, allora no, solo io. Vabbè, finito dai.
Wilson.
Ma dai, come ha fatto a passare di lì?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off.
No, ho sbagliato tasto.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. Bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Qua ho battezzato la drag e via.
They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Quell'embecker lì è l'embecker da buggare assolutamente, fortissimo.
He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a first carry for Giovanni
Cazzo è che mi scrive sempre,
and he'll get it
cazzo.
up to the 33-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now Wilson. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. It's complete to Fuller. And he's taken down inside the 30. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Sti cazzo di crossing route.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Wilson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Wilson now, from the gun, he'll throw. That's complete to John Ross. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Cazzo fa questo?
Here's Dalvin Cook, third year back from Florida State. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That good for 19 and a first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
I got you. I got you.
Here's Wilson.
Buono.
Touchdown, Baltimore. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Si blocca, vabbè. Infatti.
Questa è la lag.
And that drives
Sì,
coaches
vabbè.
insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide.
Let's go. Let's go. With the score tied 7-7.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Let's go. Come on.
No.
Mike 52, Mike 52. It's our time. It's our time. Kill, 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 kill.
Brissett down. And this will be incomplete.
Che drop.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Check. It's free. Check 59. Mike is 59.
Out of the gun, this is Collins. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Mi arriva il coso della lag.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks
No,
havoc
adesso no, io.
because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
52's the Mike, boy. 52. All day. All right.
From the gun, here's Brissett. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
At the 7-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
I smell fear in that offense.
A first run for the backup, Abdullah. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Anzi, riesco a tirare un altro
So many
intercetto.
times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and
Qua in red zone,
establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes.
And Browns get it
Preso.
for a
Preso,
Miami
preso.
touchdown. Marquise Brown with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Che cazzate.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
Check 52's the mark. We got to get the ball. D, get the ball right here.
Wilson to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot
Sarà anche lì pronto.
no call, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
52. Mark 52. Hey, check.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. Here's a 1st down run with Collins. Barry Church, the strong safety, the one to get him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Check 52. 52 is the mic.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Brissett.
Bella merda.
Vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see
Io
anything
odio
open,
quando si
and
blocca
this
il
play just
piede.
didn't
Succede.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
52. I'm trying to collect.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Nowhere
Niente.
to escape, and he goes down.
Sapevo dove
Cam
lanciare.
Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And that's complete to the tight end Hireman.
Posso andare in alto, giusto?
Now the Dolphins
Poi,
burn the
cioè,
first of their
adesso.
timeouts.
Certo.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
Sì, no, perché il regolamento lo vieta normale, però nei 2 minuti si può.
Ah, frega un cazzo, puoi fare quello che vuoi.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Wilson will throw again. They'll find Everett there, complete. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Again, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. With it is Brown. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Brissett sets to throw it. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami 1st. Brissett now 6 of 10 in this 1st half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. On the run, Abdullah. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. They go play action with Brissett. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Christian Kirk, as the 1st half is winding down. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Ma chi cazzo è sto Harrison che ho in campo lì?
Here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
Madonna mia.
Just shy of the 30
Qua
to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Adesso mi sta
laggando di nuovo?
Sì. Ok, ho ripreso.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something.
And he fouled it. It's on the ground. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie first.
Lo sapevo anche che ci saresti andato, non so.
Touchdown, Miami.
L'hai voluto lanciare comunque.
Before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet,
No, ma già per snap ho detto non lanciarla e l'ho lanciata. Poi durante l'azione ho detto non lanciarla.
E però l'ha lanciato lo stesso.
Non so che cazzo sto combinando, mamma mia. Cazzo sto...
È la pressione, Phil.
Mi sa di sì.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
you should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step it up.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster.
Wilson's pass complete.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
Ogni tanto mi fermo un attimo perché mi lagga anche adesso veramente.
And he will not be able to
Sta
hang on through the
laggando.
contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Vuoi che metto in pausa un po'?
We're into the second half now. This is an offense.
Staccare il wifi, per favore, che non va.
Ma butta fuori tutti di casa. Butta fuori tutti.
Cosa?
Butta fuori tutti quelli che stanno usando wifi.
No, ma io ti ho detto di uscire, però.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off.
Anche adesso,
Lardy
cos'è
now
sta
on the
roba?
punt as he sends this one away.
Non so, vuoi provare a giocare stasera se proprio non ti va?
Ma no, vabbè, no.
Possession will switch.
No, io gioco,
First
gioco.
and 10.
Ormai.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On first down, it's Collins looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Fastidio di Dion Jones.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Looking to throw on second down. Brissett. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Bravo, hai
third
letto
down.
bene lì.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
On third down, Brissett. And find Kirk complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They run with Collins. Oh, nice move. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
And again, it's Collins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 4 down. Check.
On first down, Abdullah. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On second down, Collins. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run.
Pills è ancora vivo.
Sì.
Paving the way for the 6 points.
Sei
Now after
disappointed.
the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Sì, con myself.
That's fielded in the end zone.
E con la connessione.
And he'll take
Sì,
this up past the
anche adesso non so
20
perché si è
at the
fermato.
22-yard line.
Vabbè, ma non è di certo bella connessione.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football
No,
that makes big
cosa ho
plays
sbagliato.
and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Go, go, go.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. 552.
To throw is Wilson. Escaping
Oh.
the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here.
Non se la
They'll
gamba.
wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Ci sei fatto comunque una difesa della Madonna.
Ho fatto apposta. Ho steccato la difesa. Non ho la linea d'attacco, però ci manca poco che mi chiamassero a me a far schifo.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Ochena Nwosu gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh.
This one complete to Giovanni Bernard.
Beh, cos'è la flag?
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the
Holding.
field.
Porca troia.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always
Holding,
talk about
numero
hidden yardage
78,
in the game.
Seaman.
That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson going deep downfield for Ross. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right,
Gioco, va
but it
bene.
comes up empty.
Vai, vai, vai.
And it's
Assolutamente.
4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now Wilson.
Oh, non mi lanci. Cioè,
And
ah, porca troia.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out.
So cosa sia
This is
successo?
picked up by the Dolphins.
No.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Si era staccato, non lo so.
Sì.
The way back. A fumble
Non so se hai visto come si muoveva Wilson.
recovery. Miami touchdown.
Praticamente, se tu premi perché ti sei mosso e premi allo stesso tempo il bottone per il lancio, non te lo lancia, capito? Cioè in quell'esatto momento, e si deve un attimo risettare per poi
Premi due
rilanciare.
volte.
Con l'R2 attaccato.
Sì, no, ma non so se hai visto cosa... Quello lo so, ma non so se hai visto che Wilson continuava a camminare avanti senza lanciare. È stato la gomma.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Come cazzo...
And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot.
Aspetta un attimo,
Into the line of scrimmage.
Vediamo se va meglio adesso.
Nice linebacker play.
Dai. Ci sei? Hai detto?
Sì, spero.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Check 15, check 15.
Cheat.
14, front it.
Throwing is Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Wilson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Sta andando peggio di prima.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just
La difesa è troppo forte, cazzo. Non si liberano manco a morire.
Dai, ti dico solo che nei primi 9 round ho draftato 8 difensori. Poi ripeto, per il mio gioco gli altri draftavano Brady, queste robe qua. C'è pick che non si possono vedere. C'è Brady a Madden, per l'amor di Dio. Forte di skills,
sì,
però.
No, infatti.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
Qua però è ripartito per lo scramble, poi hai voluto rilanciare, per quello si ferma, capito? Guarda, è ripartito, è chiaro che si deve fermare per poi rilanciare.
No, mi si è fermato il conto. Cioè, ha laggato. Ancora. Ti giuro, non so perché. Non mi ha mai laggato così tanto. Cioè, io stavo scramblando. Non mi sono mai fermato per lanciare.
Ok.
Now Wilson operating from the gun. And that will be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. No reason not to try it. They do indeed convert on 4th.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
La mia mascotte.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Got a man open, it's Ross. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Provato tanto ormai.
L'addirittura era giusto, cover 2 man.
Chi è come safety sinistra? Quello X Factor?
R. Thomas.
Ah, ok, ecco perché me l'ha letta subito.
Oh.
Bravo.
Quest'anno hanno nerfato il linebacker l'anno scorso, questo volava.
No, ma ci stava l'intercetto, in realtà l'hai letta benissimo. Ce n'hai fatto tipo il doppio movimento sull'altra, su quella che usciva, quindi.
Throwing again here, Wilson. It's complete to Fuller. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Forced out to his left.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force.
So perché non ho giocato così tutta la partita come un coglione?
Especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Listen. Delta. Mike 52.
Here we go. 52 is the mic right here, over there, right?
Check. Hey, defense, left.
Hey, easy. Check.
On 1st down, Wilson. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Sto un attimo la gara.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Wilson. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards.
Non pensavo si riuscisse a liberare così.
Anch'io, perché non ha un altissimo livello di release.
In più c'era coso. Che cazzo si chiama? Chris Harris.
Sì, non è che si sia liberato benissimo. Sto un attimo laggando.
Ah, basta, finito.
Era la mia probabilmente. I know where's it going.
Ci ha cacciato fuori. E adesso cosa bisogna fare? Bisogna dire
E adesso sì.
a Francesco che è caduta, partita conclusa?